You send a text message, and an hour goes by with no reply. Or maybe a partner's tone shifts slightly during a casual conversation. Immediately, your heart speeds up, your stomach tightens. Your rational mind catches up a few minutes later, knowing the delay meant nothing. Yet your body continues its frantic mobilization, flooded with adrenaline and panic that you cannot simply turn off. Most of us look at these intense contradictions and label them as defects. We build entire identities around being an anxious person, a needy person, or someone who is hopelessly detached, constantly asking, "What is wrong with me?" Modern trauma neuroscience offers a different perspective. Your nervous system is functioning with remarkable precision. It has simply lost track of what year it is. The reactions you might hate most about yourself are actually highly effective survival adaptations. They were built to protect you in a specific environment, and they are currently trapped in the wrong decade. Human beings are born neurologically unfinished. An infant cannot soothe its own distress, relying entirely on caregivers to act as external regulators for their physiological safety. To a developing nervous system, chronic emotional neglect, inconsistency, or having your feelings repeatedly dismissed register as literal life or death threats. Before the brain forms narrative memories, implicit memory records an environment's sensory tone. Subtle tension or emotional absence embeds directly into our biology. Happening before language, we don't remember these conditions as stories. Instead, these defense mechanisms harden into personality, masquerading as who we are. The body successfully encodes emotional absence as a survival threat years before the conscious mind has the vocabulary to articulate exactly what was missing. When a child's authentic feelings are incompatible with their environment, the nervous system secures connection by engineering a customized identity. Consider the intense drive of a perfectionist. Their relentless overachievement is often an adaptation to an environment where love and approval were conditional, leaving the nervous system to conclude that safety must be earned through flawless performance. The hyper-independent person operates on a similar logic. Their extreme self-reliance formed when reaching out for help repeatedly led to painful disappointment. To protect the child, the nervous system categorized vulnerability itself as dangerous. And then there is the people pleaser. They learn to prevent relational explosions by becoming an invisible emotional manager for everyone else. As physician and trauma expert Gabor Mate observes, this identity represents a sacrifice of authenticity to preserve attachment. We do not adopt these traits by accident. Our nervous systems meticulously organize themselves around these behaviors to keep us emotionally alive. The brain is a prediction machine, constantly feeding historical data into an algorithm. If a child navigates unpredictable chaos, those inputs weight the algorithm to predict danger by default. When peace finally arrives, the brain registers a prediction error, assuming hidden threats and triggering anxiety. Panic in a safe moment is a sign of a high-functioning brain, one that is successfully executing a biological algorithm based on old, outdated data. The great tragedy of human development lies in the decades we spend mistaking our biological armor for our actual identity. As researchers like Bessel van der Kolk have outlined, the body keeps the ongoing imprint of the past. Healing from this involves a subtle shift in our internal diagnostic question, moving away from self-blame and toward understanding. The next time you experience a disproportionate reaction or the urge to shut down, stop asking, "What is wrong with me?" Instead, try asking, "What happened that taught my body this was necessary?" Emotional safety requires more than mere physical survival. It requires teaching the nervous system that the original danger has passed, finally clearing the path from survival back to living.
Thank you for watching. If something in this resonated with you, then you're already closer than you think. If you're ready to go deeper, there's a link below to my book, The Survival Self: How Childhood Adaptation Becomes Adult Identity, and How to Finally Live Beyond It. This isn't theory, it's a framework you can actually use. Tap the link below and step into it.